Ukrainian ships are returning home. At around 1 p.m., Russia transferred the Nikopol, Berdyansk, and Yani-Kapu to Ukraine in the neutral waters of the Black Sea. Now they are sailing to mainland Ukraine.
Today, on November 18th, the vessel transfer process started. Everything is going according to plan.
3 Ukrainian ships were attacked by Russian forces on November 25th last year. 24 Ukrainian sailors were taken prisoner. 3 of them were wounded. Ukraine addressed Russia 7 times, demanding ships back according to the norms of the international law. The EU, NATO, UN, and USA addressed Russia with the same demand. On May 25th, the International Tribunal on the Law of the Sea obligated Russia to release all detained sailors and return the ships back to Ukraine. The Kremlin ignored that decision. Sailors were returned back to Ukraine on September 7th as part of a 35-for-35 exchange.
When these negotiations were held in May and June, the question of ship return was on the agenda. But first, we solved the issue of returning our citizens home. 35 Ukrainians, including 24 sailors. Now, I'm very grateful for our diplomatic corps, presidential office, and the president himself that all the issues regarding our sailors and ships were solved.
The Kremlin was trying to drag out the process. The Ukrainian Ministry of Foreign Affairs had reasons to believe that this was caused by Russia's attempts to fix the boats to conceal any signs of attack on them by Russian military.
On November 21st to the 22nd, the proceedings on the Arbitration Tribunal in The Hague, that was established in accordance with the UN Convention on the Law of the Sea, will begin. This tribunal must decide what the procedure will be like in the future. How the parties will present their evidence. Our task is to prove that Russia really violated the immunities of Ukrainian ships. This will give us the opportunity to continue to say that justice should be restored, and as a result, to demand compensation from the Russian Federation.
Moscow states that the return of Ukrainian ships is not connected to the decision of the International Tribunal. Nikolai Polozov, the lawyer of the Ukrainian side, stated that this is not the end of the case.
Regarding the ships, they are still in the status of material evidence, and the transfer of the ships to Ukraine is being done on the terms of secure storage.
After the ships are delivered back to Ukraine, they will be sent for examinations that will identify the state of the ships and whether all of the hardware and documentation are in place.